When it comes to the rugged, command-anything world of full-size American SUVs, few nameplates hold as much respect or market dominance as the Chevrolet Tahoe. For decades, it has been the go-to vehicle for families that refuse to compromise on space, road trippers demanding effortless towing capacity, and drivers who simply want a commanding view of the road ahead. But in a fast-evolving automotive landscape, standing still is a recipe for being left behind. Enter the heavily refreshed 2025 Chevrolet Tahoe, a vehicle that takes everything people love about this truck-based titan and infuses it with a level of luxury, refinement, and high-tech sophistication that will make you rethink what a mass-market SUV can be. Chevrolet has completely re-engineered the interior, sharpened the exterior styling, and upgraded the powertrain options to ensure that the Tahoe continues to reign supreme as the undisputed king of the full-size family haulers. Visually, the 2025 Chevrolet Tahoe makes a bold and immediate statement on the pavement. The front fascia undergoes a dramatic transformation, inheriting the sleek, modern lighting signature seen on Chevrolet's latest truck lineup. The ultra-slim, high-mounted LED daytime running lights sweep aggressively across the front, sitting above large, deeply recessed main headlamp clusters. The massive front grille varies dramatically by trim level, ranging from the blacked-out mesh of the sporty RST and rugged Z71 to the intricate, glittering chrome work of the flagship High Country. Along the side profile, the Tahoe retains its iconic, muscular proportions, but now offers striking new wheel options that grow up to a massive 24 inches on premium trims. This marks a first for the Tahoe lineage, filling out the flared wheel arches perfectly and giving the vehicle a much more premium custom shop stance. At the rear, new LED taillights with intricate internal details are joined by a restyled tailgate that emphasizes the vehicle's impressive width, ensuring that it remains instantly recognizable whether it is pulling up to a high-end valet or navigating a muddy trail. Stepping through the wide opening doors into the cabin of the 2025 Tahoe is where you will experience the true revolution of this mid-cycle refresh. Chevrolet has completely tossed out the old dashboard design in favor of a breathtaking, ultra-modern layout that places technology at the forefront.
The centerpiece of the interior is a stunning 17.7-inch infotainment touchscreen that is angled slightly toward the driver for effortless reach and visibility. This massive, high-definition display runs General Motors' latest operating system, featuring Google built-in capabilities, wireless Apple CarPlay, and wireless Android Auto with lightning-fast responsiveness. Flanking this giant screen is a crisp 11-inch digital driver instrument cluster that can be configured to show everything from traditional gauges to a full-screen navigation map. Despite this massive injection of digital screens, Chevrolet designers have wisely retained physical buttons and knobs for the primary climate controls, maintaining the practical, user-friendly ergonomics that Tahoe owners depend on. The materials throughout the cabin have seen a substantial quality upgrade, with soft-touch surfaces, premium stitching, and authentic wood trim on higher grades, completely replacing the harder plastics of the outgoing model. Underneath the hood, the 2025 Tahoe continues to offer a diverse range of powertrains designed to tackle any task with absolute confidence. The proven and robust 5.3-liter V8 engine remains the standard choice for most trims, pushing out a reliable 355 horsepower, while the mighty 6.2-liter V8 brings a thunderous 420 horsepower to the high-performance and luxury models. However, the most exciting news for the 2025 model year is the total overhaul of the available 3.0-liter Duramax turbo diesel inline-six engine. Chevrolet engineers have heavily revised this legendary power plant, pairing it with a retuned turbocharger, high-flow fuel injectors, and new steel pistons. The results are deeply impressive, with the diesel output climbing to 305 horsepower and a mountain-moving 495 pound-feet of torque. This represents a significant increase in power over the previous version, providing the Tahoe with the low-end grunt necessary to tow up to 8,400 pounds with absolute ease, all while delivering fuel efficiency figures that put traditional gasoline V8s to absolute shame. All engine options are paired seamlessly with a smooth-shifting 10-speed automatic transmission that optimizes power delivery across any driving scenario. The driving dynamics of the 2025 Tahoe have also been refined to deliver a level of ride comfort that rivals dedicated luxury vehicles.
Chevrolet has retuned the multi-link independent rear suspension to provide sharper steering response and more controlled body movements through corners. For the ultimate traveling experience, buyers can opt for the class-leading combination of magnetic ride control and adaptive air suspension. This system scans the road surface hundreds of times per second, adjusting the damper stiffness instantly to iron out potholes, expansion joints, and rough pavement.
effectively giving the Tahoe a magic carpet-like ride quality that masks its rugged truck-based roots. It is an incredibly quiet and serene environment, thanks to advanced acoustic materials that keep wind and tire roar firmly isolated outside the cabin. Safety has been elevated to an art form for 2025, with Chevrolet packing the Tahoe with an exhaustive shield of active driver assistance technologies. The standard Chevy Safety Assist Suite includes automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, forward collision alert, and front pedestrian braking. But the true star of the safety show is the expanded availability of Super Cruise, General Motors' industry-leading hands-free driver assistance technology. For 2025, Super Cruise can be activated on hundreds of thousands of miles of compatible highways across North America, allowing the Tahoe to manage steering, braking, and lane changes completely autonomously while the driver remains attentive, even while towing a heavy trailer. In conclusion, the 2025 Chevrolet Tahoe is a tour de force of modern automotive engineering. By matching its legendary capability and cavernous interior space with a spectacular digital cockpit, premium materials, and cutting-edge autonomous technology, Chevrolet has ensured that its flagship SUV remains steps ahead of the competition. It is a vehicle that handles the daily school run, the cross-country family expedition, and the heavy-duty towing job with equal and total mastery, retaining its well-deserved title as the king of the American road.